Didn't think much of it. I was busy. Later, my brother called, and the first thing he said was, "Mom has been rushed to the hospital." Everything after that felt like a movie. Hi guys, you're welcome back to One Me Experience with Ajoma. Today we're sharing something different, and before then, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share my videos. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share my videos. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share my videos. Today's episode is one of those episodes that I really look forward to sharing with you guys, because today we're going to be sharing stories that is so inspirational. Today's episode is life lessons from our mom that stayed with us. Stories shared here are private and confidential. When stories have been shared, one way it means that we've gotten over them, one way it means that we've learned from them, one way it means that we want other people to learn from it. I'm going to be sharing two of them stories with you guys. But the story I'm going to be reading, it says, "Hi Esther, I have been listening to your podcast quietly for weeks, and every episode reminds me of my mom. I have never really shared my story before, but today I feel like I should. Growing up wasn't easy for us. Not we didn't get in toys, kind of hard. I mean really hard. The kind where you calculate every cup of rice before cooking. The kind where school fees feel like rent money. My mom raised 3 kids. My mom raised 3 of us alone after my dad left. No explanation. One day, he was just gone. I remember the first morning she started selling Akara. It was still dark outside, like 4:30 a.m. I woke up because I heard the sound of oil frying, that shh sound. The whole house smelled like bean cake. I thought maybe we had visitors, but when I came out, I saw my mom, already dressed, tying a wrapper tight, sweat on her face, turning her car inside hot oil. She looked tired but focused. She didn't even see me standing there. That was the first time I realized something had changed. Every morning after that, same routine. While other people were still sleeping, my mom was already outside, frying a car by the roadside, rain or shine. Sometimes I would stand far away and watch her, and I used to feel embarrassed because other parents had offices, my mom had roadside. Other kids got dropped off in cars. I helped carry cooler. All that time I didn't see sacrifice. I saw shame. And that's what hurt me the most now, because she never complained, not once. She would sell till 9 a.m., rush home, have a bath, then go for a cleaning job, then still come back and cook for us. I used to wonder, how can one person not rest like this? But Esther, the day that broke me was this. One term, my school fee increased, and they sent me out of the class. Everybody was writing exam. I was outside crying. Then around noon, I saw my mom walking fast into school. Her slippers was dusty, her blouse had oil stain. She paid the fees in cash, all crumbled notes, coins, small money, money that clearly came from Akara. Then she just looked at me and said, "Go back to class. Don't let anything stop your education." That's all. No speech, no drama, just that. Today I'm a nurse. Wow. I'm so happy for you. Today I'm a nurse. Whenever I wear my uniform, I think about those Akara mornings, and sometimes I cry, because everything I am today started from hot oil at 4:30 a.m. If you ever think about strong woman again on your podcast, please add my mom's name to that list, because that woman, she is my hero. This is really touching. God bless your mom. Thank you for sharing this story is me. Thank you for finding me as a safe space to share this story, and also for letting me share the story out to people. To talk about sacrifices and the strength that our mom has showed us without them even saying a word. That we learn from them without saying a word. Thank you. The next story I'm going to share, that was really emotional. That got me there. Thank you so much for sharing this story. The next story I'm going to share, it says, "Hello Esther. I wasn't sure if I should share this because it's emotional for me, but your podcast gave me courage. My mom passed away 2 years ago, and if there is one thing people knew her for, it was prayer. That woman prayed about everything. As a child, it annoyed me before school prayer, before eating prayer, before traveling prayer. Even if NEPA brings light, prayer of thanksgiving." I used to joke that God must be tired of her voice. Every morning around 5 a.m., she would knock on our doors, "Wake up for devotion." This is so sounding like me. Esther, I hated it. Especially during holidays, all my friends were sleeping. Me, I'm reciting memory verse. Sometimes I would even pretend to be sick so I wouldn't join. I didn't value it. I didn't understand it. Then I moved abroad for my master's. First time away from home, first time alone, everything felt scary. Every single morning, 5 a.m. Nigerian time, my phone would ring. It was my mom. "Have you prayed?" Sometimes I would say, "Mommy, I am sleeping." She would say, "Okay, sleep. I will pray for you." Every day without failing. Then one day she didn't call. I didn't think much of it. I was busy. Later my brother called, and the first thing he said was, "Mom has been rushed to the hospital." Everything after that felt like a movie. Within 2 days, she was gone. Just like that. No long goodbyes, no final conversation, nothing. Esther, that thing broke me. Esther, the thing that broke me wasn't even the funeral. It was the next morning at 5 a.m. My phone didn't ring. That's when it hit me. Nobody was praying for me like that anymore. Nobody was calling my name in prayers like that anymore. I felt exposed, like spiritual covering disappeared. But something strange happened. A few weeks later, I started waking up at 5 a.m. by myself, no alarm. I just woke up, and one morning, I found myself praying the same way she used to pray, calling my sibling's name, crying, talking to God, and suddenly I realized something. My mom didn't stop praying for me. She just taught me how to pray for myself. Now, every time I pray, I feel like she's still with me, like her voice continues through mine. So when you talk about mothers and prayers in your podcast the last time, if you've not seen it, please do go watch it. Please tell people this. Don't joke with your mom's prayer. One day, those prayers might be the only thing carrying you. Thank you. I want to say thank you for sharing this story. This is so emotional. I'm so sorry about the loss of your mom. And one good thing about it is that you've learned so much and you've realized how much value she has deposited and planted in you. Listening to the stories from these lovely people made me realize something. We really don't know what we have until it's gone. Yeah. I think our parents were always there, always calling, always advising, always praying. Then one day, life changes. But one beautiful thing is, even though they might not still be here with us physically, I can assure you that they are still with us. In our habits, in our strength, in our prayers, their legacy still lives up. That legacy, that love, that spiritual covering. And if you are lucky to still have your mom or your dad or that person that took this role, if they're still alive, please don't wait till their birthdays. Don't wait till that special day before you celebrate them. Please celebrate them every now and then. Appreciate them now, because that normal phone call you're making today could be the priceless memory you have to hold on to for the rest of your life. Thank you for watching this episode, and I want to say a very big thank you to those I shared their story with. Ojoma, thank you for finding the space here. Thank you for giving me the privilege to share with people. This is not just a podcast. This is where we get to talk life together, to show appreciation, and to be intentional about our parents. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my video. Turn on your notification button so you can get to watch my next episode. And for now, bye. I love you.